Hello and welcome to one round recording. What this basically is, we're gonna play one round of TF2, and once the round ends, the recording ends. So let's hope we don't lose. Anyways, how you doing, folks? How you doing? Basically, this series came out of me not liking editing, and thought, hey, if I only have to, wow, thanks, my fucking ears are going out. If I only have to edit one episode on fucking round, that's so much less. That's so much less stuff I have to edit. So yeah. Anyways, today we're playing with the Iron Baller, Stock Stickies, and Caber. Okay, let's go, 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 go. Fucking ow. Okay. Off to a great start. Off to a great start. Anyways, how you doing, folks? How you doing today? How you doing? I'm currently doing pretty alright. School season, so editing's always gonna slow down, but luckily I've got a couple days off due to personal reasons, so hopefully this can come out in a reasonable time between recording and reasonable time between. There we go. A reasonable time between recording and editing. I think half of those were rollers. Don't ask me how I killed 2 people. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully this can come out pretty soon between when it was recorded and it's being edited down and sent out to you guys. Because that'd be really neat. I really want a video to come out in the same week I record it, especially on TF2. I don't think that's really happened. 3 random loadouts, which by the way is still like going on. That's still being edited just in the background and stuff, which is taking a while because I just don't have way too high expectations for that series. I swear, if I like, well, okay, yeah, I have way too high expectations for that series, so I feel like I have to put more into the editing process than I have to do in something like this, where I don't even know if I'm gonna edit it more than some sound changes and putting over some royalty-free lo-fi music, you know? Like, I don't think I'm gonna do too much more than that, but I have to do more when it comes to 3 random loadouts, because I put a lot more of myself into that. But yeah, I thought we could go over some, I wouldn't say recent, because this is a bit late, but just some events, and we won't be talking about politics today, folks. Maybe eventually I might talk about it, but not today, definitely not today. Anyways, I wanted to talk about the fact that, YouTube is leaving, which may seem a bit weird, because that happened at the start of the year for a lot of people. A lot of people, that kind of came about at the start of the year, but it kind of came about to me, when El Maxo kind of left. Because a lot of the YouTubers that left early this year kind of were leaving because they were... Effectively, they'd been doing it for a long time, Tom Scott, like, Matt Pack kind of thing. And for someone like El Maxo, he'd only been doing it, I think it's 3 years, the post says, and... For it to be 3 years, and holy shit! Oh, for it to be 3 years and that's it, it's kind of interesting, because yeah, I haven't read the post in a little bit, but from what I remember, it's just like a lot of like, oh, this isn't for me, which is kind of interesting, because for a lot of people, the YouTube dream doesn't end up being what you want to do with your life, which is crazy, because I know for a lot of people, this job, I say job like I get paid, like this hobby, I guess, this job, whatever the fuck it is to you, it is something of a dream. It is the dream lifestyle. You gotta sit around and, you know, people watch you playing video games. That's crazy for some people. That's like the best thing that could ever happen to them, but that's the thing, you know? For some people, it just ain't it. There's a lot of reasons. Like, I think fulfillment is something that a lot of people forget when they do, when they think about jobs, of like, a job may be easy, and you may, like, enjoy it, but not being fulfilled by it, which is something crazy to think about, but... I mean, it's a big part of, just, like, living, I guess, where, like, yeah, fulfillment in your job is super important. Also, I'm just getting nothing done today. Holy shit, I've not touched the point a Oh, sorry about that. A single time.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
But I think it is just kind of interesting of, the veil, every day it feels like the veil on, like, YouTubing seems to be, like, pulled further and further back. You know, like, especially when I came around, 2016 was about when I was really into YouTube, like, when I really got into it. YouTubers were, like, these mythical figures who could do no wrong and, you know, do no wrong, and, you know, just over the years, it's changed, man. And now, you know, I don't want to go for canceling, but that's fucking something, and, you know, this used to be, like, the dream job, but now it's like, yeah, it's a job. It's no longer the dream, and it's something to think about, I guess. Yeah, it's just interesting. Anyways, also I want to talk about, though we're not on a map for it, the summer update came out. And I have thoughts on it. I have very much thoughts on it. I haven't played on every map, so I can't talk on those, but I do want to say that I'm really disappointed that for another year, we missed out on, or not a year, but like for a year, we've had no war paint cases. Despite the fact that there have been some incredibly good quality war paint cases in recent years. Oh, cases, sorry, but like war paints being released. Like, just some of the best war paints in a while, and nothing's come of them. Ow. You know? I don't know what's going on in Valve at the moment, but I do think it's just a bit, you know, why? You had the best war paint case in forever, and then all of a sudden you're just like, yeah, we're no longer gonna be selling war paints. It's just like, why? It makes no sense! Holy shit, I just suck at this game. I guess on the topic of the summer update in TF2, I should probably talk about fixed TF2. I've made a couple tweets about it, but I never made a video on it, 'cause I don't think my reach is gonna really get out there. But I do want to just say, I think fixed TF2, which I think is still going on, I think it's said until we have shown that it is a continuous process that will not end, fixed TF2 will not end, which is something to think about. Ow. It is something definitely to think about. And I think it's just interesting that just Valve refuses to get, like, I'm not saying that Valve refuses to work on the game. This current. Can I aim? Holy shit! This ban wave, the recent ban waves, are definitely proof that they don't refuse to work on the game. It's just interesting, I guess. It's gonna be my fucking catchphrase today, I swear. Sorry about that. It just tends to happen when I'm thinking, but it's hard to think when you're playing video games. But yeah, I'm really hopeful for fixed TF2, and I've been the proponent that the TF2 is a fine state. It doesn't need an update. I think I don't think there's really any balance changes I'd love. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, the Diamondback's overpowered. Yeah, the what's it called? The fucking half the weapon, like a good like fifth of the weapons are kind of shitty, but I'd rather take, you know, this over balance changes that could fuck it up. Doesn't mean I don't want balance changes, it's just I'm fine without them.